Hello. What's going on with my hair? The palm trees look pretty. Well, today's a big day. What's happening?
And our first colonic.
Literally
Can't
so
believe I'm
scared.
saying that. That's so bizarre.
I don't know why we're so scared. I feel like it's not as big of a deal as we're making it.
No, it's great. It's good for you.
It's so good for you, but it's
It's just something we've never done.
Yeah.
And it's a little different.
So we're going for a workout right now, and then we're gonna go to the place. Clayton's gonna get his first because there's only like one machine, and I'm gonna go in the infrared sauna while he's in there, and then he's gonna go in the sauna after me. And yeah, we're so nervous, but I think it's gonna be
He's been
chill.
sweating on the couch all day.
I'm literally so scared.
I'm not that scared.
Everyone I talk to who's done it though is like, it's not that bad. Like, it's not that bad at all. You're gonna feel way better after. So it's gonna be worth it. I wanted to talk about it on here because I feel like if anyone else is gonna do this and they're curious about what it feels like before, like nervous like this, or how we feel after, or what it's actually like, we're just gonna give our real honest opinions and reviews. So right now, before I am terrified.
A little terrified.
But I've watched so many TikToks. I made Clayton come on the couch earlier with me today and watch TikToks, and people were just being so casual and so chill about it. Like, not one person made it seem like a big deal. So that's why I kind of feel stupid for freaking out so bad. But, and then I started to think too, this can't be worse than a pap smear.
No.
Pap
Right.
smears suck, in my opinion. I do not like going and doing that at all. And that's like a metal thing, so
Oh my god.
yeah. This can't be worse than that, right?
I can't believe you guys have to do that.
Yeah. Stay tuned. And you had to do some weird stuff before too at the doctor.
Yeah.
They grab your balls and make you cough.
They've done some other things too.
One time. What else did you have to do at the doctor?
I don't know if we should go there. So let's just say it's similar to a colonic.
Yeah, he had to get a finger up the butt. With a glove.
Normal, right? What is that? Prostate check.
Yeah.
Prostate check.
Alright, so like we can do hard things.
Yeah.
That's the mantra for today.
And
Stay
at least
tuned.
with this, we'll get like a health benefit and result. Those other things were just for information.
Stay tuned, guys. I'm sweating.
The human experience.
Okay.
Forgot to vlog in the gym.
Well, it's kind of hard to focus.
Solid workout though, right, man?
Yeah. My flow up told me I might be fatigued today. I think they were right.
She used that as a cop out.
You know what? You go through a woman's cycle. Tell me.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Oh, you don't.
Alright, but we're pulling in. Ready?
So scared.
I need to find the place. We'll tune in later.
Okay, guys. I survived the colonic. Wasn't as scary or hard as I thought it would be. I'm getting ready for a little birthday dinner right now. Jaci's birthday today. I'm sure you guys all know and love Jaci. And it's gonna be outside, so I think I'm just wearing this little hoodie and some leather pants, my favorite vegan leather pants. And then I think I'm gonna wear like this faux fur jacket over top. Oh god, I don't know. Is this not the vibe? Probably. Because I don't know what's going on. This is weird. No, I don't like this at all. I need to figure out what to wear. I'm gonna tell you guys about my colonic experience, but I am just kind of spiraling? Not spiraling, but what's another word like that? Like I'm just I don't know. We're in a cute place, it's outside. They were like just a little extra. Just got a colonic, guys. I'm not feeling extra. I also want to be warm. Shoot. I'm literally dropping the ball here on being extra. Like, it's just not happening. But it's honestly kind of a miracle that I'm even making it to this after getting the colonic, I feel like. Not like I'm pretty much fine, but maybe see what this looks like. Okay. I think I can get down with this. It's like pretty casual, but it's the best I can do. I'm sorry, Jace. The colonic is getting the best of me. Also, this sweatshirt's a little long for this outfit. I've been loving tying the sides and then tucking them in. Something like this is longer than I want it to be with whatever look. Okay, so the colonic. I had a completely different experience than Clayton, so I'm gonna let him tell you guys about his as well. But basically what happened with mine, the scariest part is when they put the tube in your butt, probably. Or maybe when they're taking the tube out of your butt. I was kind of nervous then too. And it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like great in that way though, but it's like you can do it. I was just like really nervous and freaking out. I was totally just tweaking today. I don't know what it was. I feel like sometimes with things I'm just like that. I'm normally a pretty like brave person when it comes to a lot of things. Like, I don't mind going under for anesthesia or like getting surgery, or had to do so many gnarly things with like my teeth and like surgeries for that. When I got my tooth implant, I was awake for it when they were literally drilling screw into my gums. So I've done some like gnarly things that I was never that scared for. And then I had like that ovarian cyst that I got removed, and that was kind of like a major surgery. I have like a C-section scar from that. So I've done some things, and I like never took pain pills for any of those things. I don't mind pain. Like, I have a high pain tolerance, but I am kind of bad with discomfort and just like weird things. Like a pap smear. Oh, I do not like that at all, you guys. I don't think anyone does, but maybe I'm like more on the weakling side of that. I just really do not want to do that. I also do not like getting my teeth cleaned at all. I hate that sensation. I like avoid the dentist like the plague, which is really bad. I know. Send me to jail. All of the dental assistants that are hearing me say this, I know. But yeah, so that's kind of like why I was tweaking out a little bit today, I think. My personality can be like that a bit with random things. It's like almost easier for me to do the harder things and harder for me to do the easier things. So I think that's what was happening somewhat there today. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. And then they just like fill you up with water, and that part's not too bad either. Basically, once you get full enough, your butt is gonna like, what is that called? Contract. And then you're gonna like cramp, and you'll get to a point where you're like, okay, that's like full. Basically, like your colon is full, and then they release it and it comes out. And what happened for me was not much came out. So that means I'm like really backed up or something, which is kind of TMI. But also, if you're watching this video, you probably don't care about TMI. I guess I was really backed up, which is weird because I'm never constipated. I don't have digestive issues. And I have like regular bowel movements. Again, TMI, but if you're here, it's not TMI. This is a safe space to be TMI, right? I hope. So yeah, I was actually surprised by that, but she said that it's normal. Like, it's not super alarming or like a big deal, but I was kind of upset. Not upset, but like disappointed. It just means there's like some blockage going on. So I'm gonna take a couple of supplements over the next couple of days, and then next week I'm gonna go back, try again to get some more out. I mean, our plan was always to do more. We wanted to do like a few to get started, and then as they call it, like maintenance after that. So just go kind of regularly, like once a month or so, to just like keep up on that and keep everything clean and get all that toxic stuff out of you all the time. So I'm really excited to have that be a part of our routine. Today, now that I've done it, I kind of feel like when you first end the colonic, there's like a bathroom right there, and you go into the bathroom and there's just like a lot of water coming out because they like filled your colon with water, and then they release it. But on the last one, like you kind of go release it, and that's kind of gnarly, not gonna lie to you, but it's not that bad. And then I haven't gone to the bathroom since then. So yeah, I'm kind of just chilling now. I feel pretty good. My stomach is like a little tossy-turny, maybe like a little like bloated and cramping from time to time, but it's nothing too bad. I'm like a little nervous to go sit at a birthday dinner with like however many people and just socialize, so literally prayers. Let's see if I can make it through the whole night, but obviously I really want to go. I love Jaci, our Capricorn queen, and it's gonna be super fun. But yeah, I would say it was less intense in general than I expected, and for me the biggest thing was just experiencing it so I knew what it felt like, and then I feel less afraid of it and more at ease now that I know what it was like. So yeah, I would say it was a pretty good experience. I wish I was able to like flush more this time, but we're gonna work on that, and it's a good thing that I went because it's better to get it out than keep it in, right? So I'll let Clayton share his experience with you guys too, and hopefully that helps ease anyone's expectations if you're gonna do the same. For anyone curious, this is what my outfit is. It's honestly very chaotic. It doesn't even really go together, but I just don't really care at this point. I feel weird today, okay? I feel weird. That's what's going on. These pants, orange shoes, leather jacket, hoodie, and then I have this little orange bag. They don't match perfectly, but they're kind of a vibe together. And I changed my hair into a bun.
Gonna make a little dinner. Delaney just took off for JC's birthday. I'm gonna try out this green lentil penne pasta and just a little Rao's marinara sauce. Simple dinner. But the hydrotherapist, I think is the correct word, colonicist, said like gluten will back you up like no matter what. So she was saying, and while we're doing this, to go gluten-free, and maybe Delaney touched on that earlier, but we're also, as a part of this diet and cleanse and stuff, not gonna be eating much gluten. So we bought this the other night. Give it a try. But my session was quite a bit different than Delaney's, I think. Mine went really well. Got a lot out, made a lot of progress, and it was actually, for me, really, really easy. A little uncomfortable, like at the peak fill-up, but that's when you just say, okay, I think I've had enough, and she opens the valve. So for me, again, super simple. I like didn't mind it at all. I didn't necessarily feel great afterwards, or like lighter, like people have said that they feel like really light afterwards. I didn't quite get that, but I think, you know, I gotta go more often and try to get all the benefits from it, see how it keeps evolving. Apparently the first time is the hardest time. So yeah, we're going next week. I'm gonna keep it rolling, and once the parasite cleanse starts, I'm gonna go weekly. Well, we're going weekly right now, I guess, but it's not gonna be every week forever. She said once you get to a point, it's like monthly, so that'll be good. I feel like it's really good to get all that stuff out of there. Like, it's incredible how much stuff is in there. And our colon is 6 foot long. I didn't know that until today. I probably should have known that. Yeah, so you got 6 feet of colon in there. I think it's a colon, or 6 foot of intestine. I don't know. I don't really know all that kind of stuff, I guess. So good to clean it out, refresh. Everybody's gonna have a different experience, as we literally saw today between Delaney and I. So, you know, hopefully Delaney's gets better and better. Mine can get better and better still, probably. So, definitely an interesting experience. So it's interesting. Don't get me wrong. A little weird, but not scary. So this is made out of green lentils and quinoa, and look, it literally looks just like normal pasta. Mix in a little sauce, easy peasy. This is like totally like the biggest. This is the biggest bachelor meal right here, kind of vibe. It's kind of just what happens when you leave a man at home though. Like, what am I gonna do right now? Also didn't want to like order out. We actually had like a late lunch at 4 o'clock. Yeah, super late lunch. I'm not too hungry. I didn't feel like ordering out. I'm gonna just use a couple things in the pantry. Tried a couple of the noodles. They're actually really good. Texture's a little bit different, like kind of not as like tough, I guess, as a normal noodle. But these also have 25 grams of protein in them, so there's a lot of protein there. Anyhow, that's it for tonight.
Our birthday queen and her paparazzi. You're so cute. You're literally adorable.
That made her feel very good. No.
Here's the finished product of that little lunch we were just making.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
So good.
So good.
We'll have to share the recipe. It's, what's her name?
Oh no.
Healthy Girl Kitchen.
Healthy Girl Kitchen. That girl slayed.
Slayed it.
She does like all vegan recipes. This is literally so good. We used lentil pasta instead of orzo because we're trying to eat less gluten per our colonic therapists.
I was telling them last night actually.
Oh.
When I was making my pasta. But yeah.
This is literally so
I think
good.
that's so good. I woke up with a little cold today actually. And perfect timing for this hard 75, right? But I'm gonna make it do. I'm gonna do 2 walks today. And just hope that my cold goes away by tomorrow. Yesterday I kind of felt it coming on, but I powered through the workout. Today it was a little bit more intense, so I just I'll just walk. But
Just take it easy on your body.
hopefully tomorrow we'll be back, ready to rock and roll.
Guys, this is so good. You
It's
need
so
to try
fire.
it.
And do the lentil pasta. Like, come on.
No, literally, it's so good. It's extra protein,
Mm-hmm.
gluten-free. The vegan feta that we're using is BioLife, and it's really good.
It's good. It's weird though. It comes in a block.
I think normal feta does too.
Does it normally?
I don't know.
I feel like I one time got, or maybe it's just goat cheese.
No, I think you can get it crumbled, but I think it can come in a block too normally. I don't know. I'm gonna put crushed red pepper
Kind of
on
weird
it.
to crumble. I gotta learn how to crumble.
No, you did a good job. Okay, another day on our, what's it called? Hard 75 grind. I really miss matcha at the coffee shops, but we're convinced that probably all of the milks that they use have added sugar in them. We drink oat milk normally, and I think all the coffee shops use Oatly, which has sugar. So I just made my own matcha at home, and it's actually pretty good. I added a little bit of vanilla extract. The honey, just beware of the honey.
Some honey globs.
So I used honey to sweeten it a little bit, because we're just doing no processed sugar for hard 75, so we can have like honey, dates, fruit, whatever. And I just made it an iced one, and then I put honey in there in a cold drink, and it's kind of just like globs of honey now. So I need to perfect that a little bit, but I used the Elmhurst cashew milk, the unsweetened one, and it's so freaking good. I'm really surprised. only 2 ingredients too. Cashews and water or something like that. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Filtered water and cashews. So fire flames.
Fire.
And now we're making a little lunch, another little healthy lunch.
This is a baked salad.
Brussels sprouts, kale. These are chickpeas, food processed chickpeas. And then the dressing is like tahini, anchovies. If you don't like anchovies, just skip that part.
Oh, I forgot the parsley.
Lemon, parsley. It's so freaking good, you guys. It's kind of a lot of work for a salad,
yeah,
but it's really, really good. So yeah, we're making do. I went to Pilates this morning for my first workout, and then we've just been doing walks, 45-minute walks for the second one. I don't know if we already talked about that or not, but we're not trying to do like 2 intense workouts a day because we're doing it more for like the mentality and the discipline, not necessarily like trying to lose a bunch of weight or something. So we're not doing super intense workouts, but just moving our body twice a day for 45 minutes each time. One outside is our goal. Cheers.
Cheers. The girl's recipe that we followed said to toss the salad on the pan so it'll make less dishes. Kind of a vibe.
Yeah,
It's like different, you know? I feel like we're making something special.
you guys,
Tossing
this
it on the
salad is literally so freaking good. I could eat it like every day.
Get lots of Brussels sprouts though because they bake down.
They shrink.
Like look how small this looks now. It literally
I
looks
know.
like one.
And the kale does as well. Like you could honestly do way more than you think.
Do like 2 full sheets. Nah, 1 sheet's enough, but
But like it's so freaking good. And yeah, this guy ordered.
okay, during my cold fever, what do
Did
they
you
call
tell them
that?
you have a cold?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
What do we call that? What's that called when you have like a fever?
Oh, like fever dream or something?
You know, I was like, you know, I need to like brighten up. I need to liven up my space.
Mm-hmm. What'd you get?
So I got color changing light.
Okay, why'd you just turn these bright lights
Only
on?
got one
We
on
can't
right
even
now.
see
Only
it.
got one plugged in right now. But like
Alright.
catch the vibe real quick, you know? Maybe you just want to catch a vibe.
Wait. For reference, the light on the left is the Edison bulb that we currently use, and then the higher one is Clayton's new light bulb. He thinks when we're watching Housewives, we're gonna want
Yes.
these colorful lights
Like
on.
you're gonna want like this in the background. Like when you're watching Housewives.
You know, they don't complement the decor and the general vibes of our home.
Like
But
watching
maybe-
Housewives with, and I think I want to get another little lamp. It's gonna be like a little.
I don't have pants on.
It's gonna be behind the chair over there.
Yeah.
Not even showing, it won't show, just on the ground.
My underwear.
But then it'll make a little color scene over there too.
Uh-huh.
And we'll just be like fully
Okay.
vibing.
Okay. What do you guys think? Is this a vibe?
Or am I just crazy? I just walk by the houses.
It is a
at night.
vibe, but it's just not my vibe.
I walk by the houses at night.
Whoa, babe, that one is so bright.
Well, yeah, because I just plugged in.
It's hurting my soul.
I walk by the houses at night and I see, like, I can see like the lights when they're watching TV, and I'm like, oh, that just looks kind of like.
You guys can't tell in the camera either, but the shape of these light bulbs is just giving.
No, you can
cheap.
tell. You can tell. 'Cause
I
it's
don't like the shape.
The shape is not a vibe. I agree. The shape is not a vibe, but you don't look at lights. You don't look at them for that long.
But it's just like the integrity of the decor is what I'm worried about.
You know, yeah, you know, that's fair. Hold on, I'm gonna add the other lights real quick. And then we're gonna get multicolor going on.
Okay, I mean, here's another option. You keep them.
Just plug them in when I want
Yeah.
them. True,
Best of both worlds.
true. Yeah, that's not a bad idea because it's not that hard to.
Is that good problem solving, guys?
Oh, now we're really vibing in the clubhouse.
Yeah, like it is a vibe. It's just
Hold
not
on.
the decor vibe.
Hold on, maybe just maybe you want to have a little blue in this scene right now.
Yeah.
Oh, but I have them on my living room, so now I can create a scene.
Well, a scene? What do
I'm
you
gonna create a
mean?
scene real quick.
Don't make a scene. Don't cause a scene.
Living room, scene gallery. Oh, maybe we want to have festive fun. What do we want to do right now? Honolulu? Ooh, it's kind of Honolulu in here. Oh, but here we go. Okay, here we go. Miami. Like when we're watching Real Housewives of Miami, we'll be like, okay. All right, babe, let's watch Real Housewives of Miami. Sounds good, babe. Whoa. Wow.
I don't know. You guys weigh in on the comments.
All right, I'm going to sell Delaney on this now. You can dim on the app. So, you know, when we're just feeling really moody, we want it really bright. Yeah, so then
I do like that.
10%.
I wish they were a cuter shape though. They're literally a weird shape.
Yeah, they are.
Like what?
Why
They're
do they do
squares.
that? Why do they do that? Probably because they had to put a computer chip in there.
Okay, maybe they could say that. I like the dimming.
About to head out for our walk, our daily walk.
Hard 75.
75 hard 75. Still
45-minute
every
walks
walk,
every day.
every time we go on a walk, I'm always saying, "Oh, hard 45."
Yeah, and I'm like, it can be.
I wish it was 45. But yeah, we're a full weekend. I was battling a cold like the entire week, so that was kind of rough.
Made it extra hard.
But kind of almost made it easy. Like I need to like be working out. Like I gotta be working out harder.
It's not about that.
Yeah, but like going on 2 walks is not that difficult.
When you're sick.
Yeah.
2 45-minute walks when you're sick.
No, it was kind of like a drag sometimes.
Yeah.
But I did it.
You look cute.
So you?
Is it cold out there?
I would think so.
Okay.
Storm finally passed. It was raining all week. Pretty nice.
I should pee one more time before we leave.
We have to go to the restroom. Like
All we do is pee.
I'm literally like sit down, work, get up, pee. Get back, sit down, work for like 10 minutes, get up, pee.
Hard 75 is just peeing, okay?
It's just like, yeah,
You're
you're
just gonna be
really
peeing all the time.
peeing a lot.
No, but after like a week of doing it, I literally feel different already.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just mentally, it has already changed my perspective, like how possible it is to do certain things. Like a lot of these things we should just keep in our lives, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like why don't we go on a 45-minute walk every day no matter what?
For sure.
And like a workout too is great, but at least a 45-minute walk every day.
Yeah.
But you know, now
and maybe it's a walk every single day, 45 minutes, but we're making sure we're getting to the gym 5 days a week, 4 days a week at least.
Yeah, it just feels like less excuses to ever not go now because it's like we have to go every day. So I'm like, well, you can definitely go on Sundays, you can definitely go on Saturdays. We already used to go on Saturdays anyways, but.
Yeah, I think it's cool, well, specifically the gym thing, like you plan out your classes all week now, so then you're like, I'm going to go to these classes, and like you're going to go to them.
No matter what.
And so maybe like when 75 days is over, that's a good thing for us to do is like plan out when we're going to the gym.
Which I used to do that too, but I would be like, oh, I have an event this day, I'm going to LA, I'm going to take it off my plate to work out, which, you know, maybe that's okay too because you don't want to spread yourself too thin and balance is good. This is like a, you know,
extreme.
And it's just a short period of time in our lives. It's not our lifestyle, but it does kind of show you that there's less excuses than, I don't know.
I think a big one for me has been the reading the book.
Yeah.
Because like I'm already like 80 pages into my book or something, and I'm like, oh, in 1 week. And I normally would have started a book on Monday, read it like maybe Monday and Tuesday, probably skipped Thursday, read it on Thursday, but definitely haven't picked it up since that Thursday. It's like 3 days. Yeah. And then, you know, not in tune with what's going on in my book. So and it's easy to read 10 pages.
I agree. Yeah, it's like honestly been helpful for me with the reading because I read a lot. Like I've read a lot of books, but I would do it more sporadically. Yeah. And it is really easy to take forever to finish a book because you're just like never picking it up. But if you make it that you have to do it every day for 10 pages, it's really attainable. Like I feel like before when I would read, I'd want longer to read, so I wouldn't read if it was only going to be a couple of minutes. But now it's just like a really good system.
Picking it up. Reading. Yeah, I think it's good. I like carrying around the book. Like we brought it to the sauna. It's like when we're in the sauna, you can get your reading in there, and it's like instead of, they have TVs there, which is nice too, but just gives you more reason to pick up your book.
I was gonna say with the water bottle too, I normally drink less than a full water bottle a day of our Stanley, and I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's normal, and now we have to do like a little over 3 of those, which has just blown my mind that I can do that. Yeah. And that's why we're always peeing.
That's good.
I feel like the alcohol part is probably the easiest for us.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't even cross my mind.
Yeah, because we don't, like we've gone plenty of times in our life without drinking. it will be sad. Like, I like going out with friends and having a glass of wine or something though, so it's kind of
Yeah, we're not like
sad
binge
for
drinkers
that,
anymore.
no.
Used to be.
In college.
So
Disclaimer.
when we do
That
drink,
was
it's like a
easy.
glass of wine, which yeah, like we'll kind of miss a glass of wine with friends, but like
Yeah.
we're not like missing like a wild night with friends.
No.
or something.
Like, we
we'll
never
still be able to
go
go
out.
We'll still be able to go out to dinner, but like some people that are doing 75 hard that like party super hard,
Yeah.
like all weekend, like that's a lot to miss out on.
We don't miss that, but I just miss like going to dinner and having a cocktail or a glass of wine with
Yeah.
friends. And then the sugar, the no added sugar thing has
For our
been
diet, yeah.
a little bit tricky to, it's just made us like really aware, but then we're starting this parasite cleanse, which is even more restrictive. So we kind of have like, you know, those Venn diagrams, we kind of have that situation going on right
There's a lot
now. We're
going on.
in the center of it right now, so, or about to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
There's a lot going on.
But all in all, so far, it is hard. Confirming it is hard, but it is good, and I really like what's happening.
Yep. We're only 10% done, so imagine
Yeah.
what's going to happen over the next 90%. It's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to get on our walk, and we'll catch you guys next week.